how seriously companies should take cybersecurity, not only in this changing geopolitical landscape, but also in general, if when more and more workloads are moving to the cloud, and a lot of people are looking at cloud as low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, no, Swapnil, I think you're hitting the nail on the head. Cybersecurity has been a boardroom topic for a long time, and I think it's just becoming even bigger and higher up on the agenda. So, on one hand, that's true. On the other hand, you're also right that a lot of the companies have either not got the plans in place or they just believe that because I'm on the cloud, somehow I'm protected. And both those are obviously big mistakes. And the unfortunate side effect of that is what you see as headlines, whether those are cryptojacking attacks or ransomware attacks. That's really a symptom of the two issues I highlighted. In fact, I think one stat which I still can't completely comprehend is that there is a ransomware attack every 11 seconds in organizations across the globe. So just think about that. And a lot of people talk about this being a question of when, not if, about you getting attacked. So that's the state of affairs, to put it in a nutshell, if you will.
What are some of the key factors that organizations, users, developers they need to consider in their cyber defense plan? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, no, so I think this is a rich topic. Let me sort of first of all set the right context. So in the context of cloud native applications, and those are growing really fast. I think I've spoken in your conversation with our conversations earlier about how this is a Cambrian moment and the number of applications being built in these cloud native constructs is exploding, right? So there are a huge number of applications coming into production, and that's a big part. Now, in the context of cybersecurity, first of all, let's hit on the point that just moving to the cloud is not security by itself. Organizations need to go ahead and make sure that both, and I'll make it simple, in the pre-production case, which means during development time, you have the right tools in place. And then at production time, while your applications are scaling, people are consuming your content, you have the right tools there too. And then overlying all of those pieces, and we can get into each one of them, but overlying both pre-production and production, you need to have an insurance policy. And that's where backup becomes your last line of defense. And of course, Kasten plays in that context really well, but it's also bleeding into both the pre-production and the production use case as we think about cloud native architectures. So that's the right framework to have in mind, simplistically, when you think about making sure that you have a protection policy in place in this new cloud native world.